cubes of tofu from the salad bar.
Well, their claim is that he stole 3 pieces of tofu from the salad bar, but clearly that's not the reason.
My firing, of course, has nothing to do with tofu. I was targeted and terminated directly as a result of my well-known and documented participation in workplace concerted activity.
My understanding is that he is, a vocal advocate of workers' rights and workers' rights to organize, and I can't imagine that that didn't affect their decision.
For the last several years, there has been a group of workers at the Seven Corners store who have been engaged in concerted activity. We are building an organization of workers in the company to stop management's onslaught against long-term employees. We have chosen to meet together, have discussions about the changes we've seen in the company, and strategize about how to make things better.
And in the last couple of years, he and other workers in this shop have really stepped up pressure on management. So 4 days after they marched on the CEO or the president of the company, he gets fired for this.
Over the last several years, we've organized to acquire safe working equipment so we can perform our jobs. We've stood up for our fellow workers who have been disciplined or fired by marching on the boss in protest and educating each other about management's disciplinary tactics. Management did everything they could to find a reason to terminate me.
We're going to be out here until he gets rehired. We're going to keep putting more pressure on the company until he gets rehired. They know what they did, they know it's illegal, but it might have to go through the National Labor Relations Board, in which case they will surely find in his favor and then give them an even bigger penalty than they would if they just rehire him now.
Today, we fight for my reinstatement, but tomorrow we fight for greater democracy in the workplace and a grocery market that truly values the workers in this community and not just investment returns to venture capital companies. And now, myself and a small delegation of workers and community supporters are going to enter the store to present a demand letter to management.
The demand of this community that's gathered out here today.
Well, we'll take that into advisement. I'd ask you guys if you could just stay on public property.
And we represent thousands of workers and community members in town.
Great.
So I'm just here to let you know that we are observing, we're watching, and we will like to have, a fair result of all of this. I think that we think that it's unfair what happened here.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.
Ryan is an amazing worker, an amazing comrade, and a critical piece of this movement, and I am out here supporting him, and we'll continue to support him until they rehire him here at New Seasons.
I'm the daughter of Ryan, the person who got fired. When I grow up, I want to be like my dad. My dad is a good man. Together we are bigger and stronger than the boss. I say rehire my dad!
Yeah!